Hey guys, what's going on? So last week I showed you how to make this origami flicker, and it's like a donut or ring shaped, and it flies awesome. Check this out. Oh yeah. So it's a really awesome flying flicker, but the only problem about it is that it's kind of hard to make, and it's not really the cleanest, but it does fly awesome. So it's rather hard to make, so here I just designed a much easier and cleaner version. And this is what I came up with. So it's like a donut or a ring shaped. So the easier one. And this one also flies awesome. Check this out. Oh yeah. So it probably flies just as well as that one. Alright, let's do it again. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, wanna learn how to fold it? Ready, set, here goes. Alright, so for this model I used a 6-inch square of kami, but for this tutorial I'm going to use a 7-inch square of kami. So, you could use a sheet of printer paper cut square. So let's begin white side up, and let's fold in half. So this will give me a colored flicker with a white square in the middle. Okay, unfold, and fold in half the other way. And try to make very precise folds and crease sharply. Okay, unfold, and now let's blend. So fold the 4 corners to the middle. Okay, and now it's blends again, so fold these 4 corners to the center. And you can unfold them too. Okay, and now take this point and fold it to here. And do that all the way around. Okay. And now let's unfold this flap, and now fold this point to here. So we're folding between these 2 points right here. Okay, and now refold it up like this. So there's part of the middle square in the model. Okay, now do that 3 more times. Unfold here, and fold this point to this horizontal crease, to the intersection point right there. Alright, and fold it up. And continue. Okay, just like this. And now, what we're going to do is, we're going to sink these 4 corners just on these outer creases. So here's how we're going to do it. So we're going to unfold here. So, about like this. And now, we're just going to pinch this set of creases right here. So, pinch those mountain folds. Like that. Alright, now bring everything in like this. And flatten this so that this edge aligns with that crease. Alright, and same here. Make sure this edge aligns with that crease. Okay, that's what it looks like. And now, do that 3 more times. Okay, just like this. And now, we're gonna take this and fold, we're gonna take this and we're gonna kind of fold this on that crease. And this is the hardest part of the model, but it's not too hard though. So what we're gonna do is, we're gonna open this pocket right here, and we're gonna tuck this point inside there. So we're just gonna wrap it over that edge. See, so just fold on that crease, and just stick that point inside like this. And it's tricky because it's like a puzzle. So just get it in there like that. And now same on the right side. Just take that point and we're going to wrap it around that edge. Just stick it into that pocket. Like that. And that's what it looks like. Alright, now do that all the way around. Okay, just like this. Now try and make this as flat as you can. Crease really sharply. Okay, so here we have a square right here, and this might fly good. So give it a try. But I'm gonna show you how to make it into a ring or a donut like this. Yeah, it's actually more like a ring because this part right here, this middle part, this hole right here, that's kind of big for a donut. So I'm just gonna call it a ring flicker. Look at the title, and that's the name of this model. There, I just named it the ring flicker. Okay, and now let's make it into a ring. So take this point, I'll zoom in so you can see. So take this point and fold it to here. Like that. And unfold that and do that all the way around. Okay, like that. And now turn over and let's just take our fingernail and just loosen up these creases right here. I'm just gonna do one at a time. And refold on this side, like this. Alright, and do that all the way around. So loosen the crease up. I'll show you again on this one, then I'll fast forward these two. So just loosen the crease up with your fingernail or thumbnail, whatever, and refold on that fold. Okay, now continue. Okay, like this. So here it looks more like a ring, and that looks pretty good. But these flaps are kind of sticking up, and one way you can keep them down is just kind of pinch on that line right there, and then do that all the way around. Like this, and that keeps those flaps down pretty good. See, like this, and here we have the flicker, like that. But if you want to make it more round, like this, make it look more like a ring, then all you do, I'm sure you probably get the idea. But yeah, turn over and just fold all these corners in to taste. So here we go. And then on this side too. And crease them as sharp as you possibly can. Okay, so that way they stay down. Or if you really want it to be flat, stick it under something heavy and keep it overnight. Like that. And now just do that all the way around. Alright, and just kind of flatten everything as much as possible. Like this. And remember, make it really flat. Just try and stick it under something heavy. And keep it overnight. But yeah, but if you're just impatient, you can just do it like this. So yeah. And to make it fly a little bit better, just kind of give it some curvature. So it gives it some elevation when it flies. Gives it some lift. Like that. I'm gonna go ahead and pinch these corners so that way they stay down more. I think that also makes it fly a little bit better. Because it's so concave on the side and on here it's convex. So yeah. Alright, let's see how this baby flies. Okay, so to fly this model, it's just like an ordinary flicker. So I'm gonna hold it right here and I'm gonna have this side with the square up. And just give it a good flick. Oh yeah, it went kind of that way. I'm gonna do it a few more times. Oh yeah, it kind of flipped in the air. Cause yeah, I think I flicked it on the wrong place, so it kind of, you know, flipped like that when it was flying. But yeah, let's try that again. There we go, that was much better because I flicked it at the sweet spot. So, okay, and now this is the one I taught last week. I'm just gonna go ahead and fly it for the heck of it. And I love the way that one flies, though. It's not the cleanest, but it sure flies awesome. Okay, one more time. Okay, and this one right here, the one from 6-inch paper. Oh yeah. Okay, and now I'm gonna hold all three of these right here, and I'm gonna flick them all at the same time. Okay, right here. And let's see how it flies like this. Whoa! So there you have it. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. And one bonus one. Here's one I folded from double-sided paper. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed that video, and make sure you subscribe and let me know what you think. Alright, see you guys later.